Representative Parker, what's been going on with the national economy?
Well, in the national economy, for the first time from October through December, the economy truncated or shrank 0.1%, which was somewhat surprising because this is the first contraction we've seen since the recession ended.
What does the weakening economy mean for us in Washington?
It means a couple things. In the state of Washington, our economy is really tied into the national economy, and we're also tied into the international economy. The reason is because we are the largest trade export state per capita in the entire country. And so what happens in Asia and China and the national economy does affect Washington a great deal. So what happens for us in the state legislature, what all this means, is that the economy is weakened to some degree this last quarter. The question is, does that lessen its ability to handle tax increases? And according to consumer confidence, which the Wall Street Journal often reports, it could have a significant impact on the ability of the consumer to handle any tax increases. And that's important because the legislature is talking taxes right now.
Tell me a little bit about government regulations and how that relates to employers in our state.
This is a big deal on employers. One of the biggest challenges for any employer is how do they live up to the regulations that government keeps imposing. And for instance, on the national level, the regulations will cost employers about $236 billion nationally just to comply with all the Frank Dodd and national level legislation coming down. That's significant for our Washington state employers. And the other thing that's interesting is there will be 87 million hours spent that employers will have to comply with national government just to keep up with paperwork and so on. And that time takes away from the entrepreneur inventing, the entrepreneur trying to create jobs and so forth. So it has a big impact on our Washington state economy as well.